Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video I will be showing you guys some tips and tricks on how to become better at MM2. So let's get the video started. Got lucky at first try. Okay, so our role is murderer. For our first tip as a murderer, make sure to kill the first person you see without others noticing. And make sure to unequip your knife after. Tip number 2. Don't always show your knife, equip it at the right time. Tip number 3. Don't always target people because it's so annoying. Some other players target players with high levels. Just because they are better than you doesn't mean you always have to target them first. But you can target the sheriff so that you're not gonna worry about a thing. Tip number 4. Try to do knife throws because they give you more XP. I still suck at knife throwing, but yeah. Tip number 5. It's okay for you to jump, but don't do spam jump. I recommend you jump randomly while the sheriff is shooting. Tip number 6. Do not camp the gun. Because you're just literally wasting your time trying to protect your baby gun from innocence. Tip number 7. The most important thing as a murderer. Powers. They make murderers' life so easy. Right now, use sleight for faster knife throwing. If you don't want players to know that the murd is already killing, make sure to use ninja. If you want to outrun innocence or sheriff, make sure to use haste or sprint. For bigger maps, I recommend you use X-ray. Tip number 8. Never ever run in a straight line. Instead, you should run diagonally, zigzag, or however you want. Because you never know who the sheriff is. If you chase them in a straight line, they might pull out the gun and shoot you so easily. Next role is being an innocent. Before we get to the next tip, make sure to like and subscribe for more fun murder mystery 2 videos. Next role, the most common one, innocent. First tip, make sure to stay away from people, because you never know who the murderer is. Also, never trust anyone if someone says I'm innocent, because they might be murdered. Second tip, try to juke the murderer if you can. Third tip, just collect coins cause there is nothing to do except to die. Fourth tip, when the murderer kills the sheriff, try to get the gun. Also try to jump randomly, it makes the murderer hard to stab you. Next one is sheriff, my favorite role. First tip is to always stay away from other people. Again, you never know who the murderer is. Once you hear a stab sound, don't go near it. Second tip, don't spam jump while the murderer is chasing you, it slows you down and you can get killed so easily. Third tip, you can also try to catch the murderer and shoot him or her. Right now I'm waiting for the murderer to kill. Don't stay close to others because you might shoot them and start a drama. Last tip, once you see the murderer, equip your gun and try to shoot. There we go! Alright, so those are my tips for today's video. Comment down below if one of the tips work. See you on the next one.